Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are diving into an essential and fascinating topic from geometry, the similarity of triangles. We'll cover key theorems, criteria for similarity, and basic examples that will help you understand how similar triangles work and how to apply these principles in problem solving. So, let's begin. So now firstly let us define what is similarity. Two figures are known to be similar if they have same shape but not necessarily same size. That is, same shape but not same size. So you can think of any one figure that is enlarged or reduced version of the other. For an example, all squares are similar to each other because all of them have equal angles and the same shape but not necessarily the same side. There can be a square of 5 centimeter each side and there can be a square of 10 centimeter each size, but both the squares will be similar to each other. The key idea here is that all congruent figures are known to be also similar to each other. But this is not necessarily that all similar figures are always congruent. That is, all congruent figures can be similar, but all similar figures are not necessarily always true. Now let us talk about similar triangles. Two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in same ratio or proportion. Now what do they actually mean? Consider an example. There are two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So triangle ABC is only called to be similar to triangle PQR when corresponding angles of ABC are equals to PQR. That is, angle A should be equals to angle P, angle B should be equals to angle Q, and angle C should be equals to angle R, and their corresponding sides should be in the same ratio. That is, AB by PQ should be equals to AC by PR should be equals to BC by QR. Now let us talk about the Thales theorem, or which is also generally known as basic proportionality theorem, or BPT. So a very famous Greek mathematician, Thales, was the one who was the first to study about properties of similar triangles. He discovered a famous result called basic proportionality theorem, also known as Thales theorem. So what do this theorem says? If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle and it intersects the other two sides at two distinct points, then the other two sides will be divided into the same ratio. Let us take an example of this triangle. We can see that a triangle ABC, the line PQ is parallel to the side BC and it intersects the other two sides at points P and Q. So according to the Thales theorem, the sides are divided into a same ratio. That is, AP by PB will be equals to AQ by QC. Let us look about the criteria for similarity of triangles. So there are several ways to determine if two triangles are similar or not. So, and each method has its own criteria. Let us break them down. So the first criteria is angle 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 criteria, that is AAA criteria. So it states that if the corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in same ratio, making the two triangles similar. That is, if all these angles, corresponding angles of one triangle, are equals to the corresponding angles of the other triangle, then triangle ABC is said to be similar to triangle PQR, and hence the sides will also be in a same proportion, that is AB by PQ will be equals to AC by PR will be equals to BC by QR. So this theorem is also referred as AA criterion, because if two angles of a triangle are equal, then for obvious reasons the third angle of the triangle will also be equal using the angle sum property of the triangle. Now let us talk about another theorem and the third criterion of similarity, that is SAS criterion. So this states that if one angle of a triangle is equals to another angle of other triangle and the sides including these angles are in proportion, then these two triangles are called to be similar. For example, take triangle ABC and PQR. Assuming the sides AB by PQ are in proportion to AC by PR, and the angle including these two sides, which is angle A, is equals to angle P, then these two triangles are called to be similar by SAS criterion. And that's the basic of similarity of triangles. We have discussed key theorems including Thales theorem and learned about different criteria for determining whether two triangles are similar, that are AAA, SSS and SAS. These concepts are vital in geometry as they will help you to solve many different types of problems. I hope you find this video helpful. See you in the later one.